Hi guys, welcome back. I'm so sorry about that a minute ago. We had a power cut. We've been having them quite freaked out. Like, hey, how's it going, buddy? I'm so sorry about that a minute ago. We had a power cut. I just started my stream and we get a power cut, so bad on me. Right, start vehicle, ignition up. Lights. I think that should do. Oh, the board sounds really terrible. Vehicle in car. I'm sure I got a load, unless it didn't say. I did, but I've got no sat nav now. That's good. No worry, guys. Hey, Birdie. Sorry about that a minute ago, Birdie. My power went off. Handbrake. Vehicle. Out car. Change mode. Accept mode. That car's not in the slot again. I hate doing this bit. Switch mode. Accept. I know I've got a job to do, but let me have a quick look. Yeah, we got these. We've got this to do, but I'm not putting my line on the sat nav. See? Alright, so we're gonna have to do the stupid way. Nah, it was me, mate. Got a power cut, so. Alright, we need to cancel this one and get another job because it's not putting my green line on the screen, so. Yeah, I'm not too bothered. We'll do that one again. We're here anyway, so we'll do that. I want to go a little bit further, a bit more money, I think. Right, need to back up first before we go to the office. Now, I used to play this one on PC because it was out on PC absolutely years ago. That'll do. Leave that running, I'm not bothered, I've got plenty of petrol. Right, go and open the back doors. Wait for it to be loaded. You thought they would have put a loading thing in this, but they haven't. Yeah, okay. Could take more, but it won't give me more. God, shut the door. Alright, let's go. Alright, we're off. Not waiting around. Now I have got another truck I can use, but I think I've got to be a different level to use it. We're going to push him right here, you know. There's no other cars coming, so I'm not really pushing him. Come on. Is that an accident up there? Because if that's an accident, we're going to be stuck here. It's better luxury. Yeah, look. Yep, just as I thought, there's an accident. Right, can we squeeze around? Well, we don't have a choice really, but the AI are still as stupid as it was on PC by the look of it. Oh crap, missed my turn, it's back there. Oh well. Reverse up. Wasn't watching properly. I just wish there was one button push just to. I've got to remember what the speed control was. At no point looking at the mirrors. They don't work. Hang on. I thought going for. I just want to have a quick look at something, guys. Controls. That's the wrong button. One. Yeah, that one. Cruise control. R3. Right. L3, I mean. Stick it in cruise control. Yeah, by the looks of it, the AI are still as stupid as they were on PC. The graphics, they're probably about the same. A bit low. I think the mirrors worked on the PC version as well. Speed limit is 50. If I remember rightly, there was so many traffic lights before we even got out of the city. Right, 47 up there. Hang on, oh yeah, go. What was that? Oh, there's a setting for the side mirrors, is there? Alright, let's have a quick look. Options. Show mirrors there. Yes, I want the mirrors on. Accept. Resume. That's better. I don't read much, do I? I'm not being funny. Well, that's a big white thing sticking in front of my mirror. We're going straight on here, so. I don't know what that big white thing is halfway through my mirror. I'd like to be like that, but further back, you know what I mean, so I can see out the mirror. I'd like to be in my 18-wheeler because when you first load up, you got two trucks. You got the 7.5 tonner, and then you got the 18-wheeler. I think you've got to be level 4 before you can drive the 18. That's why I've picked quite a long job, actually. Yeah, the steering's still the same, a bit dodgery. Get out more, for God's sake, cough. Cough and cold, I don't want it. Anybody want it? It's going free. Yours. All you got to do is give me a big kiss and you can have a cold. Alright, well, let's stay on this side. I think it's third lane, yeah, third lane. Well, at least I'm glad at one thing they've done. They've sorted out the sat nav. Well, not totally, but on the PC version, it was so bad you could actually see it, even on the full-size map. I just want to see if I can spin my truck when I come out of this. You got different views as well. You got top view, top view, and side view. Or can I play the engine before it even moves? Otherwise, it's just going to go there. Because I think on the PC version, I got my 7.5 ton truck wheel spin. I actually do wheel spins, it's quite funny. So I've got a throat sweet in my mouth because I've got a really sore throat. With coughing in the runny nose. Come on, change, I want to go. Go. I'll get a little bit of better takeoff. Not as much. Not as much as I thought. There's your flashlights. Do you let people know that they can come in, or you let them out? It's very, very sensitive when you try and do that. You see what I mean? It clicks off. What's the speed? 50 still. I mean, some of these traffic lights you could just run, but I don't know if you get in trouble actually. I think that's not mean something. Do I get in trouble for running red lights? No. And that truck in front of me just appeared from nowhere. That's the truck I've got. I've got one like that about Scania in my company. I can't drive it. I think I've got to be level 4 before you can drive it. So I don't know how many jobs you've got to do before you become high enough level to drive. camera's not that much interesting. I mean, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, graphics could do a bit of an improvement. Coming over to the PS4, it feels like what they've done is kept the same graphics and just shoved them in it. Unless there's an option in the graphics. Let's have a quick look. Turn up the graphics. No, I mean, yeah. That's it for that one. No, we don't want German. We want English, you dumbass, Chris. Straight down. No. No, see, there's no graphics. I just put it in German, didn't I? Oh no. Options. English. They're good to me in German. I think if I hit it about 51, it goes to 50. See, I'm not speeding. I'm doing 50 here, but it says I'm speeding. I've got to do 49 to do 50, so it's the same as the PC. 1 mile over and you're in trouble. Will you just stay on? I don't want it to... Now it could be going no good if you're coming up towards turn. You have to flick your steering wheel if it's on a corner. Very, very sensitive. He's got his lights on. I should really put mine on. I've already got my side lights on. There you go. No, it's 60 now. I'm doing 60. 59, see? You watch. I gotta do 59, not 60. I do 60, I'm over. How weird is that? I've got tissue somewhere. Yeah, I've got a pack here. Uh-oh. Now you're gonna see a lot of mistakes in this game, you really are. When it comes to the AI, they are really bad. You'll have AI stopped in the middle of the motorway on you. Especially if you're in the same lane as them, because if you're not used to it, you'll just ram into them. Crap. Oh, 33% damage on what? Was that truck or was that goods? Not worried about damaging the truck.
Sino nakakabalik dito? Sila. Sino sila? Sino sila? Sino?
Oh, just catch the sign. I'm gonna go straight on, but these trucks are hogging it. Why am I getting 1% damage on my loads? Because I went off the road. Now that wasn't in the original one, where if you accidentally on the grass, you're damaged load. You never had that before. I brought the map up and oh well. I don't know, I put that on. What button did I push for that? Oh, the steering, it's so... Okay, so by the time I get there, I've got to sleep. They never had that in the game before either, sleeping. So you lose 1 mile an hour when you click it on cruise control. Look, I'll do 80, 79. The only shame is it's all German. You can't go outside of Germany. I don't know if they're going to bring other DLCs in where it'll take different parts of the continent, like France, Spain, because they're all around Germany and that. As soon as the cars are appearing from in the middle of nowhere, you'll see them jump in and jump out. Now look, you see that car coming in from the distance? He just jumped in. Lorry jumping in. Lorry jump in, car jump in. It's crazy. Yeah, it's still got all the same tactics as the PC version. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to be over this side? I think so. Yep, because the motorway's closed. I mean, you don't have to have the big map on, but without the big map on, you've got to be able to read your fuel gauge, and they're quite blurry. I think they're quite blurry on the PC as well. The instruments. I know I've got a full tank because I filled up with a full tank. That is... oh crap. No. As I thought, the AI are still bad. As long as you don't steer the way your indicator's going, it will stay on. But if you steer the way your indicator's going, it won't do it. So as soon as you indicate and turn, it goes off. And when you're indicating to go come out, you really don't want that to be coming on and off. Where was it? It's not that one, is it? That's wind wire adjustment. I forgot to turn the bloody map off now. That's horn. It's not that. Oh, that's handbrake. That's flashlights. That brings that up. Vehicle off screen. I'll try because I think your fuel gauge is the one on the right underneath the speed you're doing. Now I know on PC you can switch between manual and gear. I don't think you'd be able to do that here. I think the panel in the middle, you could press I to give you information. Just have to see how it goes. See if they improve it, you know what I mean? hopefully they'll improve it, you know. So the game's a good game. I enjoyed it when I drove on it, when I was using my steering wheel and pedals and that. It was a lot more smoother. Especially because I could change gears, I could do the lights without clicking into a menu. I mean, instead of having the menu there, why don't they put some of these like on circle, square? Well, no, squares to get out, and circle's back, so it leaves you triangle, doesn't it? I just wanted my big rig, but you've got to be level 4 if you can get into your 18-wheeler, so I think I might try and get to where I need to be. Just try to check on time for sleeping, because I don't know what happens in this when I'll turn it off. I'll keep it on. If you go without sleep. Hey, Wayne, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, this is the new on the road truck sim on PS4. Now I had it on PC, so I don't know. I mean, we could just call in here quickly. It says eat and sleep, so. Right, I need like a couple of cents worth of fuel, so I didn't stop the truck. What a no-no. So I wonder, do we need to go over here to sleep? I just want to test, because it is new, so. Do we need to sleep? No, because I don't have a sleeping cab. I do have a sleeping cab, actually. Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm not doing your speed limits, mate. I want to get out of here. And yes, guys, over the weekends I'll be doing Euro Truck, American Truck Sim on PC, because my new PC can run them in Ultra, so. No, I hit cruise control then, it still put me on 79. Yeah, this has just come out on the PS4, Wayne. I mean, you've got seat adjustment, everything in here, look, seat adjustment, whilst you're driving. Backwards. How far can you go back? We can go quite far back. Up. Yeah, we want to go up a little bit. There we go, I think that'll do. Yeah, it's just come out today on the PS4. It was on Steam about, I think it's what, two years ago it came out on Steam. It's quite an impressive game then. I did stream it on my channel actually. 4-hour stream. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to do this delivery here. I want to see when I hit level 4 if I think that's not there, is it? If we go here, if you go to company, if I go to vehicles, see, look there. I have this truck here, but I can't drive it. It says change driver. When I go to change driver, I can't. Do I have to have 2 drivers before I can do that? How much money have I got? 6. I don't want to sell it because I want to drive it. So we might have to hire someone. logistics, blah 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 blah. We need another employee. So employees, available slot. Pick someone cheap. Well, they're not all cheap, so we'll go to female. We'll pick all females. Hire. Accept. Right, we'll put her. Don't want to fire up. Vehicle. I really don't want to put her in this one either. Change driver. Select. There we go. Now that's going to give me 2 drivers out, running, and making money. But I want to see if I can drive the big rig and her drive this one. You know what I mean? The change. Oh yeah, if you do certain things on it, the truck will keep going in a straight line for you. The AI takes over. And the speed limits on here are pretty close to being real. That truck appeared from nowhere. Yeah, it's still broke. Because I want to be driving my big rig. I don't want to be driving this stupid 7.5 tonner. Especially when it comes to putting the back trailer on, because trying to reverse both of them in is absolutely diabolical. Because it's a trolley back, it's a trolley end, and it does not like working. Oh look, a bus appeared from nowhere. I love this game. It does it on the PC. But look, at least one thing, I've only seen one accident so far, and that's at the traffic lights. Before we left the city. And now we are... I think... Actually, I don't know, I forgot where we were going. You can easily find out where you're going. If you want to know where you're going, you just press that, go to company, and there's your contract. Yeah, that is it. That is. See, I've got one trailer, but I'm not putting it on this truck. I'm not being funny, but I am not putting that horrible trailer on this truck. I'd rather drive around and just fill this up, this 7.5 tonner up full with gear. See, indicating is absolutely horrible in this game. Look, I'm indicating to go turn over that side, yeah? Before I even go over, it clicks off. I want to go straight on, so I want to stay in this lane. I could have stayed in the first lane, but no, you can't. See, it turns off. Full of cold driving, fan going because it's a warm day. It's not helping. I think I should just go and jump in bed. Ah, the traffic that appears from nowhere. It is so beautiful. That's when Mrs. Oh, I can't keep smoking, my throat's so sore. The cigarettes start tasting horrible. She goes, oh, you can give up. I went, really? Coming over? Yeah, going to be an ignorance on it now. I think the first time I played this game was on PC, and I was driving along like this, going to do my delivery, and an 18-wheeler decided to turn into the side of me and push me off the road. I'm just wondering if I could see my own truck in this game, because you've got 2 trucks going. I don't think I have to pick her jobs. I think she picks her own jobs. Well, that's what I'm hoping for. She picks her own jobs. Because if you have to pick their jobs too, that's going to be quite a management. To try and find a whole truck full of pallets. I mean, look, I took one job and it's only 2 pallets. Steering is well dodgy, you know, look. Yeah, I really do think this would be a lot easier if it was with steering wheel again. A lot of these games they bring out, they should really be done on steering wheel. Even when I play ETS2, I reckon it should be. A 6-hour stream? Probably not, Wayne. I'll probably do this run, then get off. I'm still not feeling 100% right now, so I got the weekend off to try and get rid of this stupid cold. I don't even know if you sleep or not, because the game says I've got 4 hours 39 of sleep, but the only thing about this sat nav is it doesn't tell you how far the job is or how long it's going to take. Now this was the problem on the first one. It would show you directions, but it wouldn't tell you where to go, how long the job was. Company, that's one button. Go company. There we go. See, it still doesn't tell me. I mean, I've got to go all the way. I took the longest job, by the way. Can't you tell? This is going to take an hour or so just doing this bloody job. All the way over here. But you thought they would have improved it for the PS4, like, put in the sat-nav. The sat-nav's big enough, yeah? The journey will take you this long. Turn off here, turn there. I mean, even the ETS2 has that voice command. This doesn't. And it tells you at the bottom of the screen how long the job will take you. And that's the only thing I don't like. The arrow for your sat-nav is the same colour as the line. And you can't change the colour of the line on the sat-nav. Oh look, road disappeared. No, it's back. If they're going to do stuff like that, they need to make the marker a different colour to the road. At least you know which way you're facing. Because they blend in with each other so well. Especially when you're on the small sat nav, you're like, where am I? But I reckon it'll be quite a good game. Just to drive round on and relax, and especially when you're in cruise control, you ain't got to worry. Yeah, I just want to see about when we get to the bigger trucks. Because at the moment I am in a little, I think it's R3 change. I'm in a little 7.5 tonner. Yeah, which way you face it? I mean, even out here, look, unless you're off the green line, unless you go over here, then you can see which way you're going. But if you're in the green line, there's no way. It blends in too well. They should make that marker red or black or orange, something where he just stands out. No, not orange, because they've got the operators orange, haven't they? So, yeah, they should do the markers red just to change it, just to so it doesn't blend in, and tells you how long you've got left on your job. I know I've got 4 hours 15 to go before I need to sleep, but how long does my job take me? I know I picked one of the longest jobs, so. And I want to know what that bloody white line there on my mirror is. That one. There's nothing sticking out of my truck, but there's a white line on my mirror, right down the middle. No on that side, it's on this side, look. I think it's just a glitch in the program already. Because there's no way I should be seeing a white line straight down my mirror, unless I've got something sticking out my truck, and I haven't. I'll give them the jits. The interior of the truck looks quite nice, a bit plain, a bit boring. But I think the further you go in, you can customise your trucks. You can customise it, you can take it to the service station, get it customised. I reckon you can put more lights on it. I'll hopefully change the interior colour, change the colour of the trucks. Because at the moment I'm going to put your logo on the side of the truck, your company's name and logo. There, look, a bus appeared from nowhere. So have you got this too, Bird, then? Are you playing it? I wish it was a multiplayer on this one. But same as PC, there was no multiplayer option either. But I reckon this is going to be better. Hey! IT, how's it going? I think that's IT. White. Yeah. The white line from nowhere. That one, in the bottom mirror, look. It comes out everywhere. I better see that name again and see it properly then. Window! How's it going, buddy? And that's it. Yeah. Window, mate. Now, I've got this on PC as well. I don't have that glitch, the white line down the mirror. Not that I know of. I should really turn my PC on so I can read the chat better, but at the moment I'm just doing it on my phone. Ooh! No, I was going to get better off yeah, save your money. Well, I would say if you want to have an enjoyment of trying to get the levels, trying to get the new trucks, all that kind of rubbish, I would get it. Because, I mean, I'm being funny, you will be driving in this game for hours, just doing like 1, 2, 3 deliveries. I mean, yeah, I'm the silly one. I took the longest job on there because of the most money and the XP, hopefully. So I want to be hitting level 4 as fast as I can, so I want to change trucks because I want to be driving the other truck. I want to switch drivers around. I want the big truck and I want to have this small truck, but I think I've got to be level 4 before I can even drive. So, water. Are you crazy, Wood? Let's just give it a minute. Just give me water. Yeah, drinking plenty of water, trying to get rid of this stupid cold that came from nowhere. Ooh. I can't even hear the AI's engines. You can't even put your windows down. I think there's an option to turn them up. Right, on here, if old crap, if that happens, think if that happens, you need to go into the settings and change the steering. Same as on PC. You have to, when you first get it, you have to set up your own steering. Like with me at the moment, I'm using my joypad because the rest of my stuff's still in the UK. So you have to set it up yourself, but you've got to remember you've got to set up the walking, you've got to set up the steering, and you've got to set up the driving part. So there's 3 different parts you've got to set up for the control the steering wheel. Same as the controller. Oh, I'm not slowing down. Now I just hit that on 82 mile an hour. It's gone back to 79 cruise.
39.
Steering has nothing to do with it? Oh, okay. Yeah, turn left. I'm not having that trouble at the moment. Let's just check that mirror. I mean, I can steer both ways. It's that white line again. Ugh. It disappeared, now it's back. I just hope they are going to fix it. I mean, a few glitches, give them a chance. I wish we could get rid of this car really quickly, but... Alright, 2 seconds guys, I need to take a quick drink of water. Yeah, you're tired of giving games a chance. I'm kind of like that bird. But I'm the idiot who still buys them, gives them a chance. Oh look, a lorry appeared on the bridge, doing a jumping. I hope they're watching people's streams just to check out. I mean, now the white line's gone blank. Yep, now it's white. Ooh, what was that? I didn't touch that. It still doesn't tell me how far I've got. And I think on the PC version, the fuel was fuel refilling that was glitched. It didn't go down at all. I don't know if I need to stay in this lane because I'm in the fast lane. Is that sorry about that, guys? I just want. Ah, the PS5. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, you have to rebuy it for the PS5? You should still be able to play it through the PS5 if you've got it on the PS4, just by... yeah, unless you want the PS... But I don't think it'll improve the graphics that much between PS4 and PS5. Because I'm not being funny, yeah, I can play this on my PC and the graphics are exactly the same. They haven't improved between either console. Between computer and PC, they have not changed one bit. I should be in the third lane because I'm sitting right now in the fast lane. Undertaking against the law. Because I was gonna, before I bought this, I was gonna give it one more chance on the PC. I got a new follower. Thank you very much, Ronaldo. To me, it looks exactly the same, and I've played both. And it's still got the same glitches as well, so. Now it's telling me to go all the way over. Well, what I can do is I can do one on here, and then over the weekend I'll try and squeeze in on the road on PC just to see if there is any big. My God, them lights in that plane are bright. White, green, red, red. What's that? Ooh. Yeah. I run quite a big enough graphic card for PC, so. And I was trying this out this morning on PC before I came. Once I got my electric back, I thought, what should we do? PS4 or PC? What I should have done is done the PC version first, and then looked at the graphics between both. I wouldn't get that stupid glitch of a white line there. Look, speed limit's 80, I'm doing 80, so I'm not speeding. Yeah, hopefully, yeah, I do. Double dipped, yeah. I just wish, because I really do wish they would have put this as multiplayer. But it's not multiplayer on the PC either, so I wouldn't have seen why they would do that. Same as Truck Driver, it came out, and everybody thought, oh yeah, decent sim game, where you can drive with your friends. Nope, it's still single player. I think that's why I went onto the PC playing Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. It was, I could go on there with my friends in Discord on PC and just play. Drive around doing jobs together. Stupid cold. Hopefully I can get rid of it over the weekend. It's driving me nuts. No, I'll try and fit in on the road over the weekend as well. I'll do like a short trip on it, and I'll show you what the graphics are like on that compared to this. But they still look the same to me. They still look itty and bitty. So if you look at the back of that truck's bumper, it's got white marks around it as it's driving away. Now it's moving up the truck. So yeah, it still needs a little bit of work, I think. I think it needs a few more improvements, this game. All I think they've done is they've just rewrote it so it would work on the PS4. Instead of changing stuff, they've just left it as it was. I've got 2 hours, 42 if I need to sleep. What the hell's going on with that car behind me? You see it wiggling? See the cars behind wiggling? Behind my truck? Try and see if we can do that again. Oh look, they're wiggling. They got the same steering as me. Dodgy. I mean, yeah, I can put my foot down and see how fast I can get there. But say you cause accidents going too fast. Well, especially when I drive. I just stuck it in cruise control and I'm going for it. That's about it. I'll give them the dues though. They've still kept the good graphics of the trucks. It's just a shame about some of the graphics in it. What did they say? If it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, this game was broke when it first came out, and I don't think they've still fixed it. And that's on PC. I mean, you used to drive along like this, then all of a sudden you had to slam your brakes on your handbrake, because buses or trucks would just be stopped randomly in the middle of the road for no reason. And just as you overtook, they would start moving. There's one thing they should have improved on, and that is the instrument panels. They are very blurry. It's not my eyes, or hopefully it's not my eyes. I wear glasses as it is, but they look very blurry to me, the instruments. But they do on the PC version as well, I think. I don't really look at the instruments on that. There's just a couple of bits I'd say. They need to improve on the sat-nav. Yeah, when you take a job, it should tell you how long it's going to take to get there. It's just the bottom corner or something. Right, it's going to take you this long to drive this distance once you've got your job. Then you can work out, right, I need to sleep here, then I can move on, you know? I don't like PC, I don't have money. Keep upgrading it. I'm not going to keep upgrading mine either, but I mean, once this one will do me, and my one in the UK will do me. I mean, my one in the UK cost me £5 grand. This one's just cost me just under £1,500 with the new PC and the new graphic card. I'm not buying no more. If I can't play newer games, well, I'll just suffer. I say that every year, but I upgrade. I really don't have the money to keep doing it, but I do it because I like my streaming. Yeah, Alaska's supposed to be coming, an Australian one, yeah. Well, Alaska's not even out on PC yet. That's supposed to be coming out for the last 2 years? It's 2 years. Yeah, it's a year and a bit since I left the UK. And it was midway before I left the UK, come out here. And yeah, so it's only about 2 years now before SnowRunner's just installed. Yeah, the update for that one. So it's been 2 years they've been saying Alaska is coming out, and it's still now on PC, so I really don't know when that one's coming. I've not heard of the Australian one. I know there's a new DLC coming out soon for Euro Truck, and I think at the moment on Pro Mods you can get the Canadian Canada mod for driving on in that one, but I usually put map mods in my American one because it's a very short, small map when you've only just got a certain amount of place. I've got all the DLCs on Euro Truck and ATS. I just want to keep them up, you know, because they are two of my favourite games, and I'm really trying to get back to the UK. Yeah, that does look good, because you're not just stuck in the truck. If you're on long jobs, you have to stop at night, you get outside truck and camp, then you have to hunt for food, like rabbit, to eat. whilst you'll stop to keep your energy up. So yeah, that one looks a bit different. Plus you have to change tyres if you get a flat wheel, so you've got to make sure you've got a jack in your truck, a spanner or an air drill to take the nuts off with, to change your wheels. So yeah, that one does look a bit more intense. There's another one I'm looking at the moment as well. It's a Mars Survival, but it's not out yet. It's just coming out soon. That one looks quite good. It's a new one that's supposed to be coming out soon. You're on Mars and you've got to survive. You've got to grow plants for food. You've got to learn how to do electrics in the game. So yeah, that one looks a bit more of a interesting one. I think I've got that on my wish list. It's a space one, so I think I may have got the same one on his wish list. So. Yeah, there's a couple of good games coming out on PC that I think I'd rather get them on PC, but there's a couple of games I want when I get the PS5 as well. I want the new Gran Turismo. That's one game I will get. It's Gran Turismo, definitely. Can't get it on the PS5. I'll get it on PC. But no, me, I'll probably get it on both. Because I can play Forza Horizon on my PC, so I play that quite a lot on my PC when I'm not streaming. Because the stupid thing won't recognise my mouse. No, not my mouse, controller. It won't recognise my ProLogic controller. Now when I got a ProLogic F, I got one of the latest ones. I got a brand new ProLogic controller there, but it won't. I can set it up to drive with it, but it won't drive with it. It won't let it do anything. It won't let it accelerate. It won't let it control the car. And it's not that easy when you're using keyboard and mouse on the game. I've got an hour and 39 before I have to sleep. Hour and 38. I just don't know if you have to sleep in this game because I've never had that option in the PC version. I don't think there was an option to sleep. I mean, look, there's a fuel bar right next to the L2 button on the map, but it's not going down. It hasn't budged. But if I look at my fuel indicator on the truck, it's not even moved either. But if I go to a garage, it's gone down. Better stop and check soon. Well, I know I'm going to have to sleep soon, so... Yeah, I want to try and squeeze in some Euro truck over the weekend. So American trucks in. Mechanic on PC. What else have I got on there? But I want to try this one and show you what I mean between the difference of PC and PS4. Because on my PC I run everything in Ultra, and then the graphics are exactly the same, there's no difference. You still get the stupid white lines around your truck hinges, everything like that. It's quite annoying really. It's like there's like a white box around everything. I know it's supposed to highlight where stuff is, but really. But there's one big difference on this one you've got compared to the PC version. Well, I can just about see it. On the PC version, when you had your lights on, it looked like you had a white box just floating around the whole of your truck. Not just in front, it was around the whole of your truck. I mean, that's full beam. Really? I mean, look, lights. Oh, that is full beam. That ain't that much different. It's at the same plane. Yep, same plane. Yeah, it's quite hilarious. You thought they would have improved on a lot more than just keep the same program and just rewrite it for the PS4 and the PS5. Sorry about the noise in the background, but the shop's open, so people come in and get served. I would have had my PS5 by now, but they kept letting me down. So I took the option of buying a new PC instead. I only had to add £1,000 for it to get it, so my PC cost me £1,500. But that was with the new graphic card that I got as well. I know I should have packed my PC up in the UK and brought it when I came out, but that thing's a brick. I think I would have only been able to bring that in no clothes. That's why I want to fly back to the UK, do some paperwork, sign some stuff off, and pull my stuff into a container and send it out here. So I got my Racing Sim seat set up in the UK, that one out here, the steering wheel, the pedals, the shifter. My handbrake, that turned up the day before I left, but I never set it up because I thought, oh, I'll only be out here for a year, travel back to the UK, go and pick it all up and come back, but with COVID hitting, nah, I got out just as COVID started. Hello, Van, you appeared from nowhere again. And that is the same on PC. The traffic appears, it drops in. Why are all these cars behind me? They go faster than me. I'm just stuck at the speed limit. And they're all wiggling. See what happens if I speed up. I'm just going to break some laws. Speed it. I know it's going to tell me to speed down, but... Right, my truck only does 90, so... I wonder if I put in cruise control now, what will happen? So I've just stuck it in cruise control. 79. What? Yeah, there's a few glitches here. I think I need to go down here. Yeah, I thought they would have improved on the PC version. It doesn't take much to put a voice command in. Please turn here. Please continue straight. But I'm just a whinger. But if you know me, I play a lot of sim games, so a lot of GTA, a lot of Destiny, a lot of Division. Not touch Cyberpunk because I was a little bit fed up of keep calling my vehicles and them driving off without me being in it. That's a glitch I had. Every time I called a vehicle, it was supposed to stop right in front of you. I'll bring your vehicle to you. And the guy would get off, and then all of a sudden my vehicle would start driving off on its own. I was like, what? Yeah, I'm supposed to be driving that. Plus, there's been a message going out to people at the moment that Cyberpunk are being held for ransom. The people who made it, people are hacking, trying to hack into. Oh God, I dropped people notice that one. They're all being held for ransom at the moment. They're trying to get hacking in, try and get people's key gens. Now I know George has got this game, so when he plays it, I just want to ask him the question: did he have an annoying white line running down his mirror on the driver's side? I know I'm playing on the PS4 Pro, so really, you just took me down that road to come here again. I've got 31 minutes before I need to sleep, so the next garage come to, we're going to go and see if we can sleep. Fill up and sleep, I think. I'm going to have a look on the map as well once we get there, see how far, much further we've got to go.
Kano ba yan? Isang gas. Matang-utang. Saan ito galing? Ilan tinay? Ilan ako kunay? Tinay, ilan ako kunay? Isa na, isa na.
Oh, it's gone down a little bit, not much, 72 euro.
Kasi ino, tayo.
23 minutes before I need to sleep, so
Hindi nga ako magkagawa ka sa akin. Hindi ako pa rin nabinabot ko.
spot just here. Now I don't know if we have to wait until it's 0-0 because there's nowhere to sleep. Let's look back. Let me just turn the vehicle off. So I've got a rest thing there, but is it a rest bed or is it just a... Well, it's 17 minutes, right? Let's just wait here and see what happens. Sorry about this, but we've got to find out if we need to sleep or not, you know what I mean? I mean, it starts me in third gear as well. Not first, third. You've got gearboxes as well, so... Oh, look, you've got... Retarder up, wipers, just seats. Nowhere, anywhere on here that says sleep. Like this. No. Come on. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, have a good one, bud, mate. Come on. I want this time to go down, so see if we need to sleep or not. Sure, that's what it means in the bottom corner of bed. I'm in the right spot for sleeping, so. Just run around, check the truck. About 4. Do I have to go anywhere to sleep in? Sure, you can sleep in the truck. Oh, well, I'm pulled over, so how do I sleep? Vehicle. There's nowhere to sleep. I thought you'd go somewhere to sleep, but I can't do anything. Can't get in that door. I know I can open the back door, so I don't want to do that. That's so cool. Can't go in that door because it's fake. Can't go in the shop, it's fake. So yeah, really there is nowhere to sleep. That place is just doing circles, it really is. Yeah, so I just go through there. That's my truck there. Oh, rest mode switch. Alright, handbrake, do that. Vehicle. Down. Change mode. It doesn't tell me what it's changing to, that's the thing. Card out. Change mode. Set. Oh crap, I just set the truck anyway. Where's it put me? On the motorway. That is weird. Weird. Really, you just rammed into me? Rest mode and comfort mode. But it doesn't tell me where the comfort mode is. I can't see it. Card in. Set mode. How can I switch but I can't even see all the buttons? Is my screen too big? But there's nowhere on here to change screen size. I want to be able to hear the AI. Change mode. Set mode, change mode. Change mode. Oh, there we go. I've just put the card in. Oh, it's just put me in another rest period. I don't want one. No, no. Oh, I'm sure I'm putting the card in. It's just put me in another rest period. What is going on? Oh, bloody hell. Change mode, accept mode. Well, if that ain't gonna make me late, I don't know what is. It still says 30 mile an hour as well. I think it's 80. Also, let's see, we'll put it in cruise control. See, glitches. Oh, we're going off here anyway, so. Oh, in front of it, my speed is, the grade speed still says 30. I think it's 60. That's changed now. 2, go. Squeaky wicky. Trying to see if I can hear the vehicles. I'll turn them up so I can see if I can hear the cars. Yeah, there's going to be a few jobs from here. Oh, any more jobs here? No, no more jobs here. Holy shit. Oh, glitch through the building. Why not? We're allowed. Right, to find another job, you have to go to here. Right, logistics, finish, assessment, work summary, pointers lead, yes. Oh, we got that amount. Right, so to find another job, we go here with, okay, we've got the shipping freight. That's got pallets. Looks like it's 5x4, and that will be going. That's going towards home, so we'll take that one. How many pallets is it? Yeah. The price, yeah. Yes. Well, you ain't stopping, are you? Yeah, it looks like it could be enjoyable, but I think you've got to hit certain levels before you can do certain stuff. Like next tray up would be level 4. I've just done that one job, and that was halfway through the levels. I've got to find a way of adjusting my screen on this one. It could be the PS4 where I have to adjust it. That's what I remember what the settings is on the PS4. To adjust the screen, make it a little bit smaller because I'm losing bits on the bottom of the screen on certain games, so. There's a truck service station. Don't think they had that in the last one, the service station. Don't like the horn either. That sounds so rubbish. Sounds like electronic bees. Ooh, this is so close. Well, it's a nice way into somewhere. It's a bit different. There's my back in over there. I'll go to the office once I've parked up, thank you. Oh, I wish that mirror would move faster. Can't get too close, so I need to open my door, so we stop here. Oh yeah, and all the pallets look the same, by the way. Even if they're just blank dead pallets. I really do wish that this bit would be a lot quicker. It's so slow. Where is the adjustment? Options. Nothing much there. Steering dampener, auto steering, forwards, steering dampener. No, there's nothing about the mirrors. There's a mirror there, but it just says mirrors on or off. Pointed, tall. Don't really need this tall. Oh, we'll keep it on for the moment because I don't know what's coming up next. Except, right, let's go. I said I wasn't going to be on this long, but I'll give it a chance. You know what I mean? If I'm looking forwards, it's like that. If I could get to see the mirror. That's another thing I'm noticing. If you're braking, and if you brake too much, it goes into reverse on you. I've got 7 hours, 72 to drive on this job, so it's probably going to be halfway back, pull over, sleep and continue. Well, that mirror keeps popping in and out for some reason. That mirror there is supposed to be a mirror to show how far away from things are, but it's a black mirror at the moment. Not to stay in the middle of the cars. I'll give it one thing, it's a lot easier to play it on here than it is PC at the moment. Slam the handbrake on. He's going to hit me, isn't he, that truck behind me. Let's do 60. T, cruise control, straight to 79. Not the speed limit, 79. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go on my PC and set up steering for on the road in the truck. I'll set up the steering with the controller. Just to show you that the graphics are basically the same. They haven't changed really that much. Probably the raid service has, because I think I drive on white services in PC. These are black ash. Black tar, and on there it's white tar. The trees look the same, 2Ds. Vehicles act the same. It could be something just to pass the time with. Get up to them levels where I can get the better trucks and then see what it's like. I'm not seeing inside one of their big trucks. Not even when I've had it on PC, I didn't even bother with it. Scott Tom has go, buddy. No, you cannot get it for the UK roads. It's only in Germany. The whole thing is based around. I'll show you the map actually. It'll be easier. Oops, shouldn't touch that one. No, it's the wrong button. I want that one. They are. It's all based around Germany. It's all German roads, so. I know if you have the PC version, you can put modded roads in if you have it on PC. Like, I think you can do some UK roads on mod maps in it. But on the PS4, no. Not yet, not I know of anyway. Trucks look so unstable when you turn it. Look. just love the way the traffic turns up. It just jumps in on the opposite side of the road. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, I see. Yeah, I've got that DLC, the Darlington DLC for Train Sim. I was doing that. I think the last time I did Train Sim was a few months back. Yeah, I got the Darlington Scott's Corner on it. Because I was doing a job on there. I was taking some metal coils from the factory. Oh, where is it? Was it from Scott's Corner to Darlington main station? To the industrial area in Darlington? Because I used to live in Darlington, so I know the area really well. I used to work for a lot of the companies there. Nah, if you got a decent enough PC, I'd go for the. I would go for Euro Truck Sim. Then you can do Europe and England, and then if you put Pro mods in, you get Isle of Man, Snowdon, loads of new areas to drive. That's what I'll be on over the weekend. Actually, is the Euro Truck Sim. Because I did have this game on PC as well, this one when it first came out on PC, I think that was a couple of years ago. I'm just saying, the glitches in this are the same glitches as in the PC version. If you know the truck's coming in the other side of the road, they're appearing from nowhere, jumping in. I think all they've done is they've just rewrote the program just to go on to the PS4, PS5. Without really redesigning it. I mean, you still got the same trees. They're a 2D sort of effect of a tree. The grass doesn't move if it's long grass. It just sits there. It's not really using the capability of the PC or the PS4. I mean, as you can see, look, you watch. You'll see traffic on the opposite side of the road. Appear from nowhere, jump in. Well, they jump from air down onto the road. There, look, the truck. I find it hilarious. Look, the car's wiggling in front of me. He's doing that. They all are. They're wiggling. I don't know, this game is crazy. Hang on. I remember meeting you. Ah, Destiny 2. Oh, okay, bro, yeah. We're on Destiny 2 every, I think it's Sunday in the UK, but it's Monday morning for me. That's where we're on it. If you ever want to join us on Destiny, mate, and we're on there, you're more than welcome to come over. The only thing about this game at the moment is, if it's indicating one way and you turn that way, it turns it off straight away. Watch. I didn't even turn. I just hit it straight up. That is weird. I'm alright if I'm turning the opposite way. Well, no, I'm not. Because if I turn too harsh... Come on. Let me get in front. Okay, look, I'm steering because I'm letting the truck wander over. Now if I quickly just tap it that way, that is too short. Okay, we just... It's up to you. You could drive with the big map on or just on with the sat nav, but if you turn the big map off, it doesn't tell you when you've got to sleep on the sat nav. and it doesn't tell you how long your journey's going to take, like Euro Truck does. Because I've been playing Euro Truck since it came out. American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim since they first came out. I reckon people are going to enjoy this game because, yeah, it is a good sim game. Because in this one, you can get out your truck, go to the back doors, open them up, back it in to be loaded, then shut the doors before you drive off. Plus, you've got to put a European card in to start driving. There is a sleep part where you've got to sleep, but you've got to remember to change it back from sleep to drive mode. So I need to go onto the PS4 to shrink the screen down a bit, so when I play this game I get the whole screen in. Because I'm running mine on a 42-inch monitor. No, it's a TV monitor, so what I'm looking at is when I go and get my rig from the UK is probably buy a couple or 3 42-inch monitors, so when I'm driving I can have the side parts coming out the side on the 2 monitors each side, so that would look quite cool, and then a small monitor up above. Yeah, I've got the full pedals and steering wheel, but they're stuck in the UK and I'm stuck here at the moment until we can travel back because of the COVID, and we can't go back to the UK because here the airports are still not open unless you're travelling for official business. So basically I'm sort of stuck out in the Philippines until it's all sorted, but I practically live out here anyway, so I'll be staying out here. I'm just going back, sorting some paperwork out, and then officially moving out here once I've got all my stuff here from the UK. And look, the white line's gone now from my truck. My truck's mirror. I've had a white line bugging me in my mirror. See, I'm stuck at 80. He must be doing about 90. I'm only in a 7.5 tonner. He's in a 18 wheeler. I thought the 18 wheelers have to go slower than me. I mean, look, if I speed up, I can only do 90 in this truck. I'm doing this on purpose. Because as soon as I hit my cruise control, it'll go straight down to 79. Watch. I'll get past him first, just to wind him up. Yeah, you can't get done for speeding in this game. I could just keep my finger down really, but watch. Cruise control, on. Slowing down, going down. Not 80, 79. Speed limit says 80. Well, we can turn that off for now. Turn this off, you just go down here and sat nav off. You'll get a beeping noise when it is time to sleep though. That's the only thing I want them to do, is if they are listening to people, and hopefully change the colour of the sat-nav's vehicle indicator on the sat-nav, because it is exactly the same colour as the line, or change the colour of the line or the indicator for the vehicle, because they blend in. Like when you drive like this, I can't even see my vehicle on that unless I change lanes where the green line is. It's a good game. I did play it for a bit on PC, but I think I stopped playing it because I was doing a lot more on the American Truck Sim and the Euro Truck Sim simulator games. And now I've got my new PC out here, I want to be doing weeks during the week on PC, weekends on my PC, where I can just play on my own and stream. I've got all my stuff back on it, all my setup for Streamlabs with all my intros and outros, breaks. I picked up a couple of new ones that I'm still working on, new intros and outros. I'm still working on them at the moment, so. Ooh. These games are a lot better with a steering wheel, but as I said, mine's stuck out in the UK with my seat, my frame, the steering wheel, my pedals. I've got a sneeze bill 9, I'm full of cold, and that's the only thing that I don't get. It doesn't tell you the distance to go on the job. Not even in this one, you see? I've got 5 hours 21 before I sleep. I'm just going to speed it, I think. As long as I keep control of it, I should be alright. Why am I stuck at 80 when everything else can do twice as much speed as me? I know I'm burning more fuel, but I'm not worried about the fuel. I've got a full tank. I think this is going to take probably 4, 5, 6 journeys before I can even upgrade to the 18-wheeler trucks. I'm hoping that anyway, because I do have one 18-wheeler truck in my company right now, but I can't drive it for some reason. I wish I could, but this is a style vehicle. It's a 7.5 tonner. Don't get done for speeding in this game. Why should I slow down? I don't like driving like that. And there's no button to actually set your camera back to being straight. You have to do it yourself. I think that's the same as a truck driver. You have to put your camera back itself. There's no button to push that centers it again. I've got 91 then, I'm downhill now. Bloody cold. Go, oh, wow, I'm in a lovely hot country and I've got bloody flu, I think. Cold. You could probably tip this truck over so easily. But I don't want to do it whilst I've got goods in, because you can damage the goods and you lose money for that. Yeah, if you go off, hit a railing, you damage the goods. Not your truck, the goods. If you go onto dirt road, say if you skip off the road and there's a dirt bit there, you drop down on dirt, damage. That's something new they've brought in for this. The same as the sleep. That's been brought in new for this, for the PS4. I haven't seen it on the PC unless I wasn't on there long enough. You can hear my truck's air system going crazy because I'm just speeding. I mean, that's more realistic. Going uphill you lose a little bit of speed. Oh look, a bus just appeared from nowhere in front, and that truck, and that car. And now they're disappearing again. I think this is what caused the mayhem on the PC version, where vehicles were appearing in and out, and other vehicles were ramming into the back of them. Stretch my legs. Yeah, I'm even trying to get my Logitech controller to work on Forza Horizon, because I have that on PC as well, so still got 4 hours to go before I need to sleep. So you don't get done for speeding. You only get done for damaging your goods. Or hitting other vehicles. But we'll try and make money, and we'll try and switch trucks soon. Hopefully. Need to be level 4 Ford to switch, so. This is not like ETS2 though, because in ETS2, if you get close to another vehicle in this, they slow down and pull off. Well, in this one, nope. You can hit them, they don't stop. They just keep going. I'm hitting him. I'm actually hitting him. Hopefully we ain't got too much further to go for our job. The only way you can test that is by going here. We're there. We need to zoom out. Yeah, we ain't that far away now, so keep your finger down, Chris. You'll get there. Well, I'll give you your first look, guys, and I'd like to know your opinions on this, actually. I mean, it's not expensive, guys. It's £27. It's not expensive at all, so... And I do think it's their first attempt at doing a PS4 game, I'm not 100% sure. With the two companies, but... The driving, yeah, the driving is a little bit, because it really feels like what I started this. I think it was just after 12. My first job took me to 1. This job's probably going to take me till 2 o'clock to do. That's an hour each drive, unless you pick short jobs back and forth. But then I don't think you get as much XP for doing short end jobs. Or money. Basically, you need to save money to buy extra trucks in your business and pay wages for drivers and buy trucks like that, the 18-wheelers. And you have a choice at the beginning between driving a man truck or Scania. Well, as you can see, I went for the good old Scanias. That's why I drive in EST, yeah, Euro and American Truck Sim. That's why I drive in both of them. So yeah. If I was facing forwards properly, I would be facing something like that. There's no options of moving your mirror out either. Well, I adjust your mirrors. I've got one mirror that's like facing the road right there, and I've got that one faces out. For me, I would rather have this bottom mirror facing out a little bit more so I don't get to see the wiggling of that trailer. And it's not even a trailer, I'm in at 7.5 ton. I gotta check that actually. Is it attached 7.5 ton or is it a free suspension? Just gonna sneak between them two. I always feel like I'm sort of semi-straight, semi-off straight. I think straight's like that, there, looking straight out. But then you don't get to see your mirrors. So I always drive a little bit of an angle. About there. Probably my fault why I crash all the time, because I'm never straight. I will add thumbnails to this and put rubbish over it. I'm just better plain thumbnail on for now. I need to sort some out, work on some and put them in. Yeah, and once they're in lane, the AI, they do not move out of that lane one bit. You can sit right their ass, beeping, flashing. Do they move? Nah. Never getting there. Can't be that far away now. See, I have that truck. I think I've got to unlock it here because I've got this truck as well. But I think it's already unlocked, but I can't drive it. So that's not a Scania to me, and that's a 18-wheeler. Right, that's the kind of truck I want to be driving, not the stupid little 7.5 tons. Oh, white van man, or yellow van, or what is it, white van man, just kind of speeding up past, wiggling all over the road again. But I don't know what's going on with the AI in this, but they're like, look. I think they've got the wiggles. I don't think the bloke who designed the AI rails to run on, he couldn't draw straight lines. I think he did it freehand. I haven't seen a lorry do it yet. That's one thing I'll check as we come up towards this one actually. Does he wiggle or does he stay straight? Wiggle? He's dead straight. No wiggling. Must be just the cars. About this car can't pass. Are you wiggling? You're straight. It's the wigglies. It keeps telling me to stay out in this lane, but why would I stay out in this lane when it's, well, it's not the fast lane. The third one's the fast lane. Was it slow lane, medium lane, fast lane? No, give me 2 seconds, guys. I need a little drink before I start coughing. Well, I'm happy with the game because it's a different game to like just to relax with, chat. But I am going to put a version up of this from the PC as well, just to show you the difference. Because to me, the graphics on here and the graphics on the PC and the PS4, I think they're both exactly the same. It's always the traffic behaviour and the truck behaviour. I've never really seen the sleep one in the PC version, but that could be just me not looking really, because it might have changed since last time playing, because I think it's been over a year and a bit since I played this last. Could be 2 years. But if you do want to see more of this, guys, just let me know. I don't mind playing it. It gives me relax. Oh god, glitchy tree. Whoa! He just spun me. I do think I've just caused a crash. A pile up. Look. Yeah, I did. This is where you refuel your trucks, guys. You pull into the green line, stop, put your handbrake on. Your choice, turn the truck off or not. Just get out, go to that, press X, refill. Back in, handbrake off, go for it. You are supposed to turn the truck off in real life, but who does that on a game? Unless you're one of these people that want to make it more realistic, where you just turn everything off and start again. It's not that hard to start up. I think we're sticking the speed limit this time. Nearly there, so. Yeah. Oh, it's starting to rain. Up. Window wipers. Up. At least one thing they got right on this is the rain. It really does look realistic. You get puddles on the road. Up, come on. That's it. Go on, keep going. That's it. The only thing they didn't do is put the runs from where the blades wipe the water off. And you can't open this stupid window next to you. I wish that was an option to open the window. For this, I'm supposed to sit in between two rows. No, I don't think so. But I think, if I'm right, when you drive, look at a straight line. Straight line, Chris. Look, puddles are starting to turn up. I think if you come out, I know. No spray. I thought this one had the spray that came off the truck when you drove in the wet. Oh, look, big puddle, no spray. It's a letdown, isn't it? Big puddles and no water effect. Not even slowing you down. I'm sure there's one game I'm playing that has the water effect. I'm sure it's Euro Truck Sim. As the spray coming off the truck when you go through the puddles. I mean, I don't think I can adjust my seat anymore backwards. Okay. This turn is supposed to take? Yeah. Ooh, puddle effect. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I slid in the puddle. Oh, it looks a bit better, so if I look more forwards, I can still see outside, yeah. I think speed limit in town is 50, so... Well, that's staying at 60. That's good to know. Oh, and I'm gonna rev it. Where did all the water effect go off my window? It's still raining. Two hours 17 before we need to sleep. I don't think we're stopping here yet. I think we've got another town to get to. 100% sure. Could be in this one. I mean, if you wanted, you could speed through this. Not stop at traffic lights. Don't get in trouble for it in this game. You thought they would have tried to make it more realistic. Oh, don't just touch. Oh yeah, and it acts differently in rain. You brake like you normally brake, you'll slide. Yeah, I think I'm going down there. Any vehicles? No, you know what? Let's go for it, I'll show you. I just want to show you, look. I won't get in trouble for doing this either. My turn is coming up soon, so. Oh, you've immediately changed your lights. So. Watch this, just go straight in front of the bus. Oh. It says 50 round here. Yeah, okay. before you even go to the office, guys. Believe me. Handbrake. Get out your truck, open your doors, and reverse it up first. Ten times quicker. Just wish this was a bit quicker going round. Probably get closer if you wanted to open the doors, but I'm not even level 1 yet. I mean, yeah, you kind of you have to go to your map to pick up the next job. You can go straight to the same place you was if you wanted. Just click on it. There you go. It brings you all the pallets, jobs up. I usually look for the highest ones, but I think that's 9x4. That's 6. That one in the middle is 5. If I can ever get to it. That's all the way back over there again. If you just want to go to the closest jobs, it's so dodgy. There you go. I was just down the road, so you can just go, yeah, take job. And you watch, I didn't even open my doors. I just opened it actually. Time to go, if you want to go, that is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to vehicle, eliminate down, I'm going to change mode, I'm going to accept mode. Let me, I've got to change the, because I can't see where it comes up on the screen for. Change mode, accept mode. Trying to find out where we can sleep. We should be able to sleep anytime. Oh, we're going to leave it there anyway, so the next time. Oh, that does do it. If you... No, it don't. What does that do? Oh, you can look around by using your touchpad. What happens if you click it? Oh, it just straightens. Hold it down. Nothing. Change mode, accept. Alright guys, I'm going to end this one here. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next one guys. I'm going to say peace out. Bye bye. Should be doing some Euro Truck or American Truck soon tomorrow. So I'm going to say have a good evening, good night and good day wherever you are guys. Peace out.